Well, good afternoon everyone. Welcome to Thursday's ballet class. Today we have added dog. If you've never met him before, this is Disraeli, my completely mad Springer Spaniel. I don't think he'll do anything very useful, probably apart from sitting in front of my feet. But let's see what we can do. We'll start with pliés. We'll do something a little different today. We'll start with a dégagé to second, one demi, with a breathe arm, second demi going up into fifth, a balance, and then a full plie all the way down, a port de bras. Do that in second, in third, fourth opposite, first, with a little port de bras back into fifth, this time with a full port de bras up to fifth position and balance. You can't sit there, young man. Can you just move a bit? Just move over a little bit. So, you sit down. Right, just sit down there. Come on. Dégagé. Into third. Fourth opposite first. And a little port de bras. Into fifth. And a full port de bras. Do it on this one, I'll just turn the rest. Right. And then we'll do it all on the other side. Full. in the middle of your body. And a little pointy brow into fists. And into a balance. And there we are. And finish. Okay, moving on to back wall tendu. Going to do a tendu devant, transfer weight, tendu derrière and close, a tendu devant and 2 glissés derrière. Tendu derrière, transfer weight. Really make sure the weight is in the middle and don't let that back foot roll over. Keep it upright. And close, 1 tendu derrière and 2 glissés devant. And then 1 tendu each position on core, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 8 glissés, ending derrière so we can start again. And finish. Okay, and on the other side. Finish. Okay, back more frappe. We'll just do 4 each position en croix. And if you like, we could try, let me just click the music. You could start to try and do a double to the 1s to 2nds. So, whereas normally a single frappe, come in, ball of the foot on the ground and out, 2 2nd, start there, but go back, front, out, front, back, out, back, front, out, front, back, out. Now this is quite a low chair, so I've got to be very conscious that I'm not going to try and lean. Please don't try and lean. So 4 each position en croix, and if you'd like to give it a go, you can try doubles to second. And again. And finish and close. Okay, and on the other side. Again. And dégagé. And close and finish. Okay. Rondeggiant à terre. Let's just so today with the rondeggiant à terre, I'm going to do 2 assemblées suiting you. Outwards and inwards. Dégagé. 4 en dehors. 3 and 4. And dégagé. Port de bras. And close back in first and repeat 1 and 2 and dégagé, and then so inwards 1, 2, 3, 4 and a nice long port de bras. Now when doing the port de bras derrière, it's really important that you're looking for a lovely long flat line. You don't want to let your shoulders and your head drop, because if you do that it takes your bottom up, not a very nice position. So you want to try and think from the tip of the toe to the tip of your nose, tip of your fingers, so your nose, your fingers, and as you're down there, however low you can get, it's a nice elongé straight line. So we'll do that twice in each position. There may be a bit of additional music, in which case I'll put another port de bras in, so just think about the piece of music as well as the steps. So first position, and breathe. And down. 5 and 6 and 7 and close. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And finish. Okay. And on the other side. So really nice, slow port de bras. So really take your time and a nice little back bend both ways round. First position and breathe. And close. And finish. Okay. Right. We'll do some grand battement. Then we'll just do some développé. And we can try just a little adage at the bar. I'll explain that in a moment. So today we're just going to do 3 grand battements, each position en croix. You just check that I can go behind. Yes, I can. With a relevé in fifth. And if you can, the relevé, don't forget the relevé is the little jump up. It's not a rise through the feet. You've got to try and get your toes as close together. If you can, get your hands off the bar and a relevé in fifth, and then come down. So 3 grand battements, 1 relevé fifth, each position en croix. And balance. And finish. Okay. Again, if like me, you've got a slightly low chair to rest on and you feel you can let go, do so, just rather than anything other than letting those hips start to tilt. And balance. And finish. Okay. Right, so let's just try a little adage. We'll do some développé, each position en croix. So développé, so retiré up the side of the leg, turned it out, don't let the knee come in. And when you're doing it derrière, don't let the knee drop. So up the knee, open it out. Keeping that on top, so the heel should be slightly upwards. So that's not turned out, that is. So 4 count, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then stay up there and do what is called a demi-grand rondation. You know we've done the rondation en terre. It's half of one of those, but it's in the air. So you've done your développé. You're then going to take the leg round. Now, really, really important, don't let the hip twist. It's very difficult to demonstrate, but what you don't want to do is that, and let the hip rise. It's got to, so don't worry about height. If you can't get it high, it really doesn't matter. But just take it round so that you are at all times square. So that's a développé demi-grand rondation. Then comes through attitude. Remember, attitude, the knee must be up, not in. Attitude back into that retiré position. Développé it back out to second. We'll do a rise. Then going to fouetter to the bar. So while you're on the rise, you're going to turn towards your bar very quickly. Voilà. That's your fouetter. Come down onto the flat. Penché. Penché just means to tilt. Again, keeping straight. Don't let, you've got to sort of, it really is, it's a, you know, like one of those bobbing animals that's filled, bobbing ornaments filled with water. You really have just got to tilt. So you don't take one leg up higher than the other, as high as you can go, as low as you can go. Penché. Going to come in through attitude, back to that retiré position. Then we're going to do a picked up pas de bourrée. You know, we do those in the centre. So up, up, derrière, so that we finish where we did. So développé, 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 demi-grand rondation, attitude, retiré, out to second, rise. Important on the rise again with a low bar. Don't tilt towards the bar, you're going straight up because you need that strength. If you're tilting towards the bar, it's very difficult to do your turn and you're out of alignment. But if you're in the right position, you can do your little turn to the bar. So your fouetter, penché into a picked up bourrée. It's quite hard work on the legs, so we'll just do it once. Start in third position. And breathe. 1, 2, 3. And second. Derrière. Still comes up the side of the leg. And rondation. Into arabesque, into attitude, back to retiré, développé second, rise, fouetter, penché, and 1, 2, 3, and finish. Okay. Shake those legs out and we'll do it all again on the other side. And breathe. Nicely turned out up the side of the leg. Demi-grand rondation into arabesque, into attitude, back to retiré, and rise, fouetter, penché, and finish. And shake the legs out. And finally, we will do our battement en cloche, our usual battement en cloche, 8 teeny tiny, 8 a little higher, 16 as high as you can. I'm on a bit of rough flooring today, so my foot may just hover a bit off the ground. I've already worn the holes in these shoes. But really, you have got to come through first position on each 1, and keep it straight, keep both legs straight, keep the hips square, and on the back ones don't tilt. So 8 little, 8 medium, 16 large, and then we'll balance in a third arabesque. Dégagé. And balance. And dégagé. Close back to first position. And finally, on the other side. And into third arabesque. Well, there we are. A little bit rickety out here at the moment. We'll try and clear some more space so that we can perhaps do a little bit more. But at least the rain held off, so we got our class in on Thursday. Join us tomorrow if you can for Friday class. Do watch out online because the Royal Ballet, not sure whether it's this week or next week, but very soon indeed, 7 o'clock streaming on their Our House to Your House series. It's a wonderful Romeo and Juliet. And remember, that's got that magnificent Dance of the Nights with all the strutting and walking. So if you can find the time to watch that, do enjoy it. See you tomorrow, or see you next week. Bye bye.